Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Tabletalkers. My name is Caleb. I'm your host, and as always, I'm joined by
Brittany. I play Kenzie, and her fun fact of the day is that she has a really big sweet tooth.
Liz, I play Idalia, and my fun fact of the day is Idalia is one of those people who hates cilantro because she thinks it tastes like soap.
Peter, I play the Z's. My fun fact today is that during childhood, where Zix was in charge, the other three Z's got to come out for their respective solstice or equinox.
him.
And I'm Tim. I play Rylee, God's best friend. And his fun fact of the day is he knows a little bit about teas after the fiasco of last time. And he also knows not to ask for sweet tea when somebody asks for tea.
There you go. My fun fact is that in his early childhood, Alexander Ward, you haven't heard that name in a while, owned a snake. That's my fun little fact. Last time, we had some lovely party conflict with Idalia going off on her own that got resolved. They traveled around, did stuff, and they went to talk to Bruce the Beholder, who now is a hipster, who is really good at coffee or tea and really bad at painting. We left off right outside his cave as the party is leaving. Where to, gang?
Where are we going next?
Where do you guys want to go next? I mean, we have options.
I don't have a preference per se. We just need to get some people to then go to hell, partake in that piece of history.
Yeah. See, I don't think we should go there quite yet.
I know we talked about going to the cult in the mountain because there's plenty of them. Just know when we get there, we're going to be there for a while. Because I have to have a painting done because I told them we would.
So we could go there and get that. Well, we probably should pick up. Well, your ship will be at Mother's, so we could go there. That might be a good place to get that started, and then once we're there, if we come up with a place that most of us can go to and we can split up kind of, sort of, so we're not wasting time waiting for the painting.
True.
That makes sense.
So head back to Mother's, get ship, then go to Cult of Chosen.
Mm-hmm.
Sick. Someone want to give me a history check to remember the path back?
I would love to do a history check.
I know you do.
Oh man, that's a 5 on the die. That means I only got a 22.
That's devastating. That's not good. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You can remember way back. You get back to the town where you started and use the teleportation circle to get back to Mother's house. As you step outside of Mother's house, you will see there are people upon the ship.
Uh-oh.
They have yet to see you.
You recognize them?
Yeah, what do these people look like?
You do not recognize these people.
I would like to go invisible and then try to sneak onto the ship to see if I can see what's going on.
All right. Turn
I would
invisible.
also like to sneak onto the ship, but I don't have that magic to turn invisible, so I'm just gonna have to try and stealth it.
Oh boy.
You're both gonna make stealth checks. Kenzie just gets advantage on her.
All right. By the way, I'm using the dice Britt gave me for Christmas, so if I fail this, it's her fault.
That's not my fault.
That's how that works. That's how that works.
That's how it works. It is how it works.
Facts. That's
You
facts.
picked it. You picked it. You know the fact that I'm pretty
28.
sure I picked those ones actually.
Gonna be Caleb's fault
When's it not my
28.
fault?
for me.
19 plus 16,
Big number. Got it. Cool.
whatever that one is.
Above 30.
Something like that.
35.
Don't stare at me like that. I muted for it. It's fine. Only you gotta hear it.
Alright.
Oh, what a joyous day for me.
I burped. Is what happened.
Oh,
That was
Okay.
That's what it
Got
was.
it.
What do you
that makes more sense.
mean?
my god.
Just for that, you fail.
Really?
No, you guys sneak on to your own ship. Minimal issues. It seems like there's a bunch of kids. There's kind of like playing on the ship. Like they don't know how to turn it on. They don't know how to make it move. Like one of them's like in the crow's nest. He's going like, over there, pirates ahead. One's like pretend to fire the cannons.
No.
But it's like 15-ish kids. So what are you guys gonna do? Gonna stop these kids? They're too busy playing. They don't notice you.
I guess I'll stop stealthing.
Just stand up. You stop hiding.
Yeah.
Biggest mistake of your career.
One kid sees you, stares at you for a bit. Ew, a woman! And runs away.
I'm gonna walk forward to where more of the kids are. And I'm going to say, you have about 5 seconds to get off my friend's ship the easy way, or I can get you off the ship the hard way. Your choice, kids.
I'm gonna need an intimidation check. The hope in my heart for a nat 1 is so great right now.
I have a plus 11.
I know you do. I went through all your character sheets yesterday.
How recently have you gotten our character sheets?
I don't know. Yours said 10, but had level 11 stats, so I don't know.
16.
Because
I didn't hear the number you said.
16. 1-6.
1, 6. Kids look at you. They start laughing at you.
Oh, these little fuckers. Okay.
I would like to, still invisible, go up behind one of them and just like in their ear say, I would listen.
Kid screams. I don't know if that got picked up on the recording. I hope it did. The kid just screams. His friends are like, hmm? The one kid runs off the boat. He's just a pussy.
I'm going to just like put my hands out and I'm just gonna let electricity spark between my fingers. And I'm just gonna go, okay, suit yourselves. Does that do anything or should I continue?
See as one of the kids put his hands up and will copy you.
Cool. I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave. I'll start at first level. I won't try and kill these kids.
I
Yet.
wish you the best of luck in that attempt. I say, knowing the commoner stat block that these kids get to use.
I was about to say, I bet they're commoners.
Hey, you warned them. I'm not gonna be mad at you with this. You gave them every possibility. This is on them at this point.
Yeah, as long as you don't break anything.
They're on private
gotta
property.
Yeah, do what you can do.
Hey, you left the
Listen,
boat here.
Idalia is really in that FOFA phase, so
I didn't make deck
no
saves,
FAFO.
FAFO.
Constitution saves.
Not saves, but they're children. I'm just gonna roll one for all of them. What's your DC?
Why?
'Cause I got a high number on the dice.
How high?
Answer my question.
It's at 18.
I have a 17. If only commoners got a +1 to anything.
It's gonna be 10 damage.
Alright, you cast this spell. I'm gonna say all the kids are in range. All the kids are dead. You kill all 14, because one ran off the boat when Kinsey scared him. There's one kid left who just got to see you murder 14 of his friends. And now he's running off to the woods.
Well, no witnesses, am I right?
Yeah, I was gonna say, do we really want to deal with that?
So hold on a second. You know how for those in this call, I put a Anakin versus the two second graders kid, and I quote listed, "No, Tim, no." And then proceeds to kill
She
them
meant to
all.
say, "No, Tim, I'm gonna do that."
Oh, right. No, let me do it.
You didn't let her finish the sentence.
Clearly.
So, what are you gonna do with that one running away now that you just became an actual murderer?
He's running away.
I thought they'd have a little more health than that.
They are children.
10.
They were children.
Oh my god.
I don't think you understand. 10 damage is like this insta kill, no death saves number. They have 4 HP.
Here, I'm gonna chase after the kid. I'll put my wings on, my hummingbird wings, so I can fly fast.
Okay, you chase the kid.
You're gonna need therapy more than you already have, my friend.
This kid, yeah, he does.
Yeah. This kid, yeah, if he survives.
They was
do I
watch his
reach
friends.
the kid?
Yeah.
Okay.
What a way to
I would-
start.
I would like to cast Modify Memory on this kid.
What's that running me?
Wisdom.
Hey, kid. You get a nat 20 on this die. It'll
Hope
be
he
the
gets a
funniest
nat
thing in the
20.
world.
Alright, well, if he gets in that 20, I have to kill him.
Please,
This is
please
the
get
one
a nat 20.
non-killing option.
Please get a nat 20.
Nat 20.
Yes!
Are you serious?
Dead ass.
Nico.
This is awkward.
Okay,
you
well, they are
guys.
charmed. Well, no, okay. What, does the kid do anything?
Kid didn't stop running. You just caught up to him and slowed down. He's still running into the woods. He's just screaming.
I've got a second slot. I'm gonna try again.
Well, I don't
He
think I can
doesn't
get
wanna
2
kill
nat
this
20s.
child.
That's an 8.
That does not pass.
No, it does not. How are you modifying the kid's memory?
I'm going to modify it that, as he heard the thunder wave, I assume he turned, but instead of seeing that Idalia killed all his friends, it was just a lightning bolt. From where? I don't know, but
Okay.
but no one was there. Like, you know, she was there and she tried to warn it.
Okay. Huh. All right. The kid runs, going, "The gods! The gods! They're smiting us down!"
That works for me. I'll head back.
I like that the modification was still, oh, you still see all your friends murdered. Not like, oh, you actually were out by yourself.
We can't have them
today.
looking for them.
Like, actually, you never had any friends and they were all just imaginary.
You're just lonely.
Yeah, they're all what friends? You came here by yourself.
I'd like to go onto my ship now
Yeah, you can go on your ship.
and look at this and be like, what the fuck happened?
That's the 14 dead child corpses.
Wait, what are we gonna do with this?
Kinsey is going to drop the invisibility, like standing next to Idalia, and just kind of pat her shoulder and say, well, I don't think that was totally necessary.
Idalia's gonna look at her and go, neither, but I tried to warn them. That wasn't even a strong ability. Like, I could do worse.
You realize we just have some bodies right here, right? Like, this is
Overboard?
What? No, wait.
they would float.
We're on fucking land, dipshit.
On land.
What do you mean they're floating?
If we did it over water, they'd float. Oh my god.
Chosen walks over.
Hey,
Don't judge me, okay? He's gonna start eating the children. I'm a demon, it fits.
Is there something I can roll to see if this would trigger any kind of like PTSD in Kenzie?
I think it just does.
she's already
great.
The demon eating children.
Right, yeah, Kenzie's just gonna be crying on the other side of the ship.
I'd like to walk up to Idalia and kind of get shoulder to shoulder as we clearly are watching this man eat children.
No,
And be
Idalia's
like,
not watching. She's gonna go puke over the side of the boat.
Oh, even better. I'm gonna walk into you as you're throwing up over the boat and be just like lean against the side, watching this, and be like, so you know those flyers we got back then that said we were all murderers? And then I'd pat her back and be like, you're a bad one now. And then walk away.
If I wasn't done puking, Idalia would puke on you, straight up.
What a goddamn
What a way to
start
start.
this has been. This is usually what a cold open would be, but this is actually happening.
It is very cold open.
That's a pretty cold open.
The title card plays now.
This ain't a cold open. This is a fucked up open.
I mean, the bodies are cold.
Yeah, my thought was like, well, maybe somebody has it before you mentioned modified memory. I was like, well, maybe we can modify Idalia's memory to she didn't just murder a bunch of children, but now it looks like we're living with that one. So, off to a cold.
Yep.
Chosen stands up. He has a femur he's using as a toothpick. Like, yeah, back to my cult, yeah?
Idalia's gonna puke some more over the side of the boat.
I'm just gonna go to the helm and then be like, maybe we are the bad people. And I'm gonna start this thing up.
You start your boat up. Chosen's confused why everyone's mad at him. Just food. Why waste food?
Facts.
Anything anyone wants to do on the ship during your travel time?
I do.
Find show at one point.
Oh, you go for that.
No, I want to do you two first.
Okay.
And I'm God, so I say we do that one first.
That's fine. I can find show at night.
Okay, well, Zeal's gonna find Idalia. Not for round 2, I promise. Probably, unless you start round 2, I will retaliate. No, Zeal's gonna find Idalia. Hey, do you have a second, Idalia?
I mean, I guess.
Okay. Well, we had a second, because of the kids thing. But we kind of talked in here about, the bag thing, and we're not. I just want to make it clear because they were kind of mean about it because they just realized. We're not mad at you for using our diplomat's pouch, and if we get something, were you able to use it successfully?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, good. If we get a note that has your name on it, we'll try to give it to you. I don't know if
I doubt
who you were
anything will
talking
come
to.
with my name on it.
Okay, well, this still stands. And if you need to use it again, just ask. We're okay with it being shared. We just don't take it, I guess.
Okay.
There was another thing I wanted to. Sorry. There was another thing, Idalia, I wanted to. Oh, no. Sorry, they're talking really loud in here. Never mind. I'm sorry. I'll leave you alone.
Hey, Zeal.
Huh?
I'm sorry I took the pouch.
I forgive you.
Thanks.
And they'll go on.
Then Chosen turns the corner.
No, I need to do this in private.
Oh, you want to go somewhere private? Yeah.
Like, I want to find his room, like, at night.
Oh, yeah. All right. All right.
Should we leave or?
No, I feel like it's
Actually, yeah.
weird. I feel like it's weird with the husband and wife of the people doing it weirdly.
What am I?
You're Peter. What do you mean?
Man. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, you guys do. Bye.
We really got to set a limit on how often people are allowed to do this.
Nah.
Sorry. There's information y'all can't know. So. I'm gonna start just by knocking on Cho's door.
You knock on Cho's door. He answers it. He has like a little like nightcap and gown on.
I don't care what he looks like. I'm gonna shove him back from the door and kick it shut.
Hi.
I'm going to pull the beanie out and shove it at his chest and say, I don't know who the hell you think you are, but keep this away from me.
The sword said you would want it. If you don't want it, you can do whatever you want with it. Throw it away. I don't
Keep
care.
it.
Okay.
Give it to somebody else, somebody who's not going to be tempted to use it. Do you think it's funny? Tempting me with something like that?
I don't know what it does. It's a beanie.
I should believe you. Why?
You're being very aggressive.
Gee, I wonder why.
You know, if you communicated, that would make it a lot easier for me to know why. Again, I don't know what this does.
Maybe because you gave me the only thing, probably in the world, that could help me save my mom.
And you're getting
I
rid of it?
can't use it. I can't use it.
Why not?
Because it would swap places with her. I would swap places with her.
So does that mean your mom would like join our party then?
Yeah, she would. And do you know where I would be? With Vecna. That's why I can't use it. So keep that thing away from me. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
And she's gonna storm out.
To the sword chosen, just gonna softly go, I think I want out of this batter box. Alright, we let everyone else in now.
I hate Chosen so much.
You didn't hear that. Don't worry about that. You didn't
Out
hear
of
that.
character, I heard that. And it makes me want to strangle him even more in character.
You can do that.
Do you need to leave again, or?
No.
Alright, welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody else want a private scene while we're here?
No.
No
Fill out
pass.
rooms. Riley?
Nah, I'm all right.
Alright. I have to ask. Gotta make sure everyone gets
Mm-hmm.
note taking. You want a private scene? Just me and the notes.
He did this,
Okay.
which I think was a no.
I assumed. It's now the morning. You guys have arrived at the mountaintop village holding the cult of Chosen. They live in the mountain, so you gotta go in the mountain first.
Oh, Captain.
I assume you guys go in the mountain, yeah?
Yeah, say lead the way. Yeah.
Okay. Great communication of not using words in this audio only podcast, too.
I thought you look. I just assumed when he said lead the way, we were just already going. Like
I require verbal
also-
confirmation.
And then also, before he said that, I said something, but I clicked my mic thinking it was muted, and then so I said it as I was muted, so I couldn't come back from that.
I mean, I didn't know you
Literally,
were
I
muted
wouldn't-
till just now. Anyway, you make your way, go into the mountain. Through the catacombs, you find the dwarves and the tieflings.
Never
Still
mind.
hard at work mining. Got something you want to do, Idalia?
No, I just could have swore we destroyed this village.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No,
We didn't do
no.
anything.
You destroyed the village outside the mountain. They live in the mountain.
We didn't do anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
That would never happen.
So you go through the ruined village, then into the mountain, through the catacombs.
Oh, what happened to
And
this
then-
village?
Great question. And then you meet the
Man.
dwarves and tieflings.
There was never even a village here. This was an art set created by the dwarves.
There's an art set made to fake the moon landing.
Mm-hmm.
The dwarves and
Anyway.
tieflings see you. Sounds of excitement as the best friend of God returns.
Do they not acknowledge God? Who's also with us?
Is God in the room with us now?
I don't know about
God
you,
probably
but
looks different as a demon.
my God's not a demon yet.
Oh, right.
My
My
God doesn't
bad.
eat children.
Hey, they don't know about that.
I think I missed that church song.
It's
It's
really
really
famous him, actually.
no, it's actually really niche. It's really niche.
Yeah.
Mm.
Only the top 2% of Christians know about
It's
that.
only on the hymnals. You gotta look for it.
Mm.
Anyway, sounds of excitement as the best friend of God returns. Only half of which is able to be made out by at least Rylee, because he doesn't speak Tiefling. Infernal, that's the language. But he does speak Dwarvish. They get lots of cheers.
Yay!
Eventually, they're gonna pick you up, Rylee, and they're going to lead you to be painted.
As I'm being carried away, I'd like to just yell back and be like, while the painting is happening, figure out where to go next. Could take a while.
Okay. Well, where do we want to go next?
Chosen's currently talking with the tieflings. He's like, yes, it is me. You're God. Can't understand what they're saying, I don't believe, but they don't seem to believe him.
Isn't he a demon?
He is now.
Wouldn't he speak infernal now?
Yeah, Chosen's
don't
talking with
understand.
him. You guys don't.
We don't understand.
Oh,
You guys
okay.
don't.
Sorry,
Chosen understands just
misunderstood.
fine. He's having proper conversations. They just don't believe him when he says, I am your God. So yeah, where to?
A great question.
Well, we need the Pumpkin King, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, we need to kill the Pumpkin King.
Ah.
But that's not really something that, I want to sign everyone up for. It's not we're not even sure that the pumpkin people will be able to help once he's dead. It's more of just when I was there, I told them that at some point I would come back.
Yeah, but an ally is an ally, and we need those.
I mean, it's worth a try.
I say, can you tell us more about this Pumpkin King thing? Because you guys keep bringing it up and how you have to do it, but I don't feel like I really know what the deal with that is.
Well, there's a revolution against the Pumpkin King on the mountain that my family owns. I'm Damien, in case you forgot who's speaking. For the audience.
I know who you are, Damien.
It's for the audience, not you.
Huh?
Damien
For what?
says. And they are revolting, or they want to revolt against the Pumpkin King, who works for my dad. But they've been doing a very bad job so far. At least what I know. And so I agreed to come back and help them. And then apparently when Kinsey went, Kinsey agreed to come back and help them. So it's kind of just an us thing. You guys don't have to. But I will reiterate her point of, we're not sure how helpful they would be, because we're not sure they'll be able to leave the mountain.
Yeah. As it stands, they're kind of stuck where they are. And I was just hoping that if the Pumpkin King was defeated, that it would allow them to leave. But not even sure. And I don't think
It's an
we're really
uncertainty.
in a good spot to waste time before all this happens. I feel like that's kind of, if we make it through this, we can go back at some point and help them out.
What is it?
Yes.
Just for the sake of, we're splitting up anyway, would it be something that, like, me, Haven, and Chosen, as much as I don't want to bring him with me, could just do, or you guys do something else?
I don't know if I want to split the group into 3.
No.
Idalia, while I do agree with the sentiment that we need all the allies we get, I do think this might be something we're saving for later, but I do agree with the sentiment.
And I don't know about you guys. I mean, I want to fight Vecna just as much as anybody. But I think we all know and agree that we can't do it alone, so any allies we can get is better than none. Even though I hate this flying around trying to talk to people into helping us out.
Yes.
Because if we try to do it alone, I mean, we're going to get killed.
Yes.
Or worse.
Agreed. Well, we do have the Feywilds, but I don't necessarily want to go to a different plane of existence while separated.
What else is there? Is there anything else other than that?
Thinking in my mind palace. That is my mind palace and not my notes.
Your mind palace. You can check the Discord. I have the list down.
Oh, right. I was going to my
It's
own
in
list.
campaign 1.
What? No.
You guys can just look at it.
Oh, I found my mind palace.
It just
Okay.
takes a minute to get to.
Okay, so the pumpkin people are only potential. Very,
The
very
pumpkin
potential.
people aren't guaranteed enough that they would even be able to be considered allies to help fight against Vecna. So I really feel like it's not worth the entire party's time.
Okay. Heaven is already helping. The desert women are allied with us. Bruce won't fight. We're at the cult of Chosen. So that
Bruce
leaves
actually
us-
said that he might be willing to fight,
Yeah.
since Zeal asked.
Hell, we said we probably need to wait because we know what we gotta do there. There's the border patrol,
I don't know how
CT-782, Zane Hano, and Donna Reese.
I
Sure.
already
Yeah.
said no to my mom.
Yes.
Oh, right.
So we have some people to find. Okay. Let me look for someone. I would like to use scrying on Zane Hano, please.
Can you scrying on Zane Hano?
I probably don't have any of his shit on me, do I?
You sure don't.
Okay,
Cool, while he
well,
does that, I'm gonna go pee.
You do that.
I'd say we've traveled enough with him that I'd be familiar with him.
I'm inclined to agree you would be familiar. You did spend multiple months on a boat with him.
I don't have a picture of him, probably.
No, you definitely don't
I could
have.
remember that if he gave me a picture of himself.
You definitely don't have anything of his.
Just
Just
start being a
some money,
freaking
but-
getting hair from everyone,
I was gonna say, just
At
gotta
this
start a
point.
collection.
right?
Weird. A
Well, that's
hair
a reason, at
collection of
least.
all your friends. I have to run through my mind palace.
Of where he is.
Where the fuck is he right now?
Well, he's gotta be in some kind of a tavern.
True.
He's currently in a tavern, which is not very beneficial to you. There's a lot of this.
Okay, well, I can see and hear where it is, so
You hear the
Just
sounds of
lock
people
in.
drinking. See a lot of Zane drinking.
can I
After
use perception
yeah, you can make a perception check. Go.
to try to hear the name of it or see something that gives away what tavern it is?
You can absolutely make a perception check.
Does a nat 20 do that?
A nat 20. You don't hear the name because no one utters it. You do, however, see a familiar figure. Everyone's favorite person, Hunter Hart. He's in the bar drinking with Zane. And they are seemingly playing some sort of card game. Now, no one explains the rules of this card game. It's kind of as already all understand it. But everyone seemingly gets 2 cards from a lovely deck. And then 2 yellow orbs will appear above them. And everyone who's playing, it's probably about 10 people playing, we'll all begin to disperse and leave the bar. As your orb follows Zane, you will see as he is in the capital city at the moment, at a bar within the innermost ring. Since Hunter now works for the government. He's just kind of wandering around the capital at the moment.
I will just continue watching him for the duration of the spell. Quietly, if anyone else does anything.
Everyone, like, he kind of just goes away from everyone else. He keeps glancing at these cards and like scratching his head, but he doesn't. Nothing.
What's on the cards?
You want to? The cards seem to have a picture on it that depicts something. I say, because I haven't drawn the card yet because I was shuffling. Card number 1 has a picture of a guy with like a pocket watch dangling, talking to another figure in the picture. And then the second one is a guy like clawing his eyes out. That's it. No words.
I make a... Oh. You said there was like magical orbs that are with him too?
Yeah, 2 magic yellow orbs that float above his head.
Can I make an Arcana check to see if I recognize what this is?
Sure.
It's a dirty 20.
You have never seen or experienced this like firsthand, but I feel like we can say you've heard about it before. It's a deck of cards that are magical in nature. Unlike the infamous deck of many things, they don't do things of that nature. Each card has a task. That task must be completed within the next 7 days. Otherwise, a price will be paid. The price depends on who all is playing the game. It's agreed upon by all the players. Kind of just a drinking game style thing.
You said within a week?
Yes.
Since I've heard of this, can I make a history check to see if I recognize those cards?
There would have been no writing. The cards would shift every time.
Oh, okay.
Anything else?
I'd like to use sending.
Okay.
Fun cards you have there. Need some help interpreting them?
Pauses for a moment. I foresaw. Not his voice. That's not his voice.
That's not him. That's not him. Did I get the wrong man?
That's not his voice. I think it's just me. No, he's like something like this, I think. I don't know. I'm not good with voices.
Closer, at least.
They all mix. I have foreseen your terrible, terrible death. Check my word limit.
You're a 7.
It still haunts.
You have 15 more. If you
Oh,
wanted to
I
use
have
them,
more
perhaps. I only needed 10 of them.
Oh.
You have 25.
Oh shit! I thought it was only 10.
No, it's 25.
Oh shit. It still haunts me. No, I had me. I'm good.
I still got the spell going, but I'm just going to. I'm gonna still have. Oh, can I keep like one eye in the scrying and the other eye look at my friends?
Scrying concentration. I don't.
It is concentration.
Then you can if you make me a concentration check. Which shouldn't be difficult, just a con save.
Uh, 17?
Alright, yeah, then you can do it. Look at the sending and look at your friends.
So the others will see is their eyes are kind of glossed over, but then like the left one's going to dart towards them, not glossed over anymore. Zane is in the capital.
Well, that can't be good.
He's in the innermost ring, so no. He's playing a game. Looks like some magic game. He has to complete tasks in a week. Knowing who I saw him playing with much important people, probably bad punishment if he fails. He also just said that he foresaw our death, as in mine, and that it haunts him. Not sure what that's about. I haven't asked further about that one. It seemed unrelated, and he didn't really answer the question I asked him.
Who was he playing with?
Damien's father was one of them. I didn't recognize others, but if they're in the centermost ring, then they're going to be important figures.
No, especially Hunter Hart, that's bad enough.
The cards are supposed to be tasks he must do. One had a man with a pocket watch talking to another. Almost like a hypnotism looking thing, like it was swinging it. And the other one was a man clawing his own eyes out. So symbolize tasks of some kind.
Well, maybe if we can help him complete these tasks, he'll be willing to help us with ours.
I'll ask him. Okay, it's back into the scrying world. I'm going to sending again. Weird. Anyways, if we help you complete cards, would you help us in return? Preferably, we meet not in capital.
You would.
Okay, thanks. Respond soon. Bye.
That was rude. How dare you?
And 5 more words.
You would do that, but it will lead to your demise. Are you sure?
What else is new?
Demise is 1 word, and you skipped another one.
I have 2 hands.
Is he done?
Yeah.
being vague about this demise is wildly unhelpful and unlikely to result in us helping you. Would you like to divulge more?
I cannot divulge more. Yeah, that sounds good.
I'm gonna say the scrying's probably done.
I mean, how long does scrying last?
10 minutes, but I spent a good time watching him be stupid before I did anything.
Also, you can get one more message. I guess you don't have to be able to see him, so it's up to you if you don't want to
True.
not be able to see him anymore.
I'll see him while I send my last one. Can you divulge in your dreams? If so, sweet dreams. If not, then I'm afraid it's not a risk I'm willing to take. Thank you.
I cannot speak on the future that I have seen, but I would greatly appreciate any assistance in these tasks you can give me.
Well, he's got a week. Alright, Zix's eyes will both come back. He said multiple times he can't divulge on what demise he's referring to, even in the different ways I offered that would perhaps help. He still wants our help.
So is it your demise specifically?
He did not specify if it meant just our own or the group as a whole.
Damien, do you know anything about this game they're playing?
Yes, I know everything about this game they're playing. I've partaken in this game before. My nat 20 says so.
Yay!
I know everything except for the name, because it has no name.
Something.
The game doesn't have an actual name, but uses a set of magic cards. Each card has a task on it. The cards reset every time. The goal of the game is to complete your tasks. Failure to complete your task will result in a punishment that varies depending on the group you're playing. I know one time when my father made me play, if I had failed the task, I would have lost my arm. So they can vary wildly. The tasks are kind of more like dares than really anything else, though. They're kind of like simple, but things you gotta like go out and interact with other people for. Like, I know one time I had a card that was like I had to repeat the last word that person to my left said for a whole week. It was
That
weird.
feels much tamer than the two cards that I saw.
I mean, the picture was like a character like gouging out the other one's eye and like putting it in his own eye socket.
Oh.
The pictures kind of just are extreme.
That does kind of sound like one of the ones he had, actually.
I don't know, there's a wide variety of them, from like do this, convince person this, yada yada.
Noted. Well, he's got a week. Let him squirm for a little bit if he wants to be so unhelpful.
I mean,
But I do believe eventually helping him.
let's keep in mind that because of the nature of this game, it's fully possible that he saw nothing and is just trying to make you believe he saw something. And so there could just
When
be
I was
no
already
hurt.
offering to help him,
Well, one of his
I would
things
normally.
could be to like convince someone of something. Like convince someone they're going to die.
That would make sense for the pocket watch thing. If it's like a
I
hypnotism.
say we let him squirm.
I think let him squirm for a day.
I mean, by the time, if we decide that we want to meet with him to discuss it, it'll take us some time to get to the capital.
And we will get into the innermost circle. How?
Well, I just mean if we want to go that way, and then he can leave the inner circle. If he wants
Interesting.
help.
That's true. Well, there's another person that I can try to look for, and I think I could try to manage that. Unless anyone else has any other ideas. Okay, that sounds like a yes to me. I will scry on CT782. Or attempt to.
I'm muted. Rylee, how are you gonna pose for this painting before we move to that scene?
I don't know. Can I just sit in a nice, fancy leather chair with my grandfather's pistol in hand? I don't know. Kind of just kind of sitting, resting.
Resting it on your lap. You can do that in a nice stone chair.
Oh, sick.
Alright, he'll paint you. He's going pretty fast. You hear him like mumbling under his breath, like, I didn't think he was gonna actually come back. I was doing this and never come back. Alright, now I move to the scene. You cast Scrying on CT, whatever the fuck.
782.
I feel the
Yes.
same. No,
TT,
no,
whatever
whatever
the
the fuck. I agree with that one.
He had an actual name. That's what he is in all my notes. It's not the number, it's the name I gave him.
Gorsh.
So he's Gorsh in all my notes.
I call him that in spite all the time.
As you should.
Never nicely.
As you should. Alright. Now to decide. Would you know the target well? I'd argue no.
I met with him for 6 months. Every day.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you know him. Like he wouldn't have talked about himself. He would have talked about silence.
Whatever.
I feel like this is just a solid flat roll. Flat wisdom save. Is met by I need to find his stat block now. Because it's so far down in my Google Sheets. Pyramid. There you are. Alright. That's a 21 total.
Unless he wants to fail on purpose. But otherwise, no, it wouldn't work then. Unless he chose to fail on purpose, which he can.
Yeah. But he wouldn't know this is being casted.
True.
So no, it fails. You do not get to see his location. You cannot use it again on him for 24 hours.
I don't really want to waste sendings if I don't know where he is, so I'll find it tomorrow.
Fair enough.
Couldn't find him, but I'll try again tomorrow. Well, those are like my leads. I wonder how the painting's going.
I don't know.
You want to go check?
He's a fast painter. Do you think they would mind?
I mean, they're not gonna stop you. You came here with the best one of God.
What about
think we
border
could-
control?
Oh, true.
I mean, they know how to fight.
Sure do.
But can we get them on our side?
Be the question of the hour.
I think it would depend on how we word the issue of what we need help with.
Well, I definitely don't think they would like the idea of this god potentially trying to infiltrate their land.
Baby.
Yeah, but it's more so of a would they come help us or would they tighten up the fence of their country? Hence the wording of how we do it, I think matters.
I'm
I
inclined
mean-
to agree.
Their defense isn't going to mean much against Vecna.
That doesn't change what they'll do, unless we convince them of that.
You could.
While you all speak on that, I will go check on Rylee's painting to see if it's even worth us leaving without him.
Go check on the painting. It's been about 30-ish minutes, give or
Yeah.
take. I mean, there's a rough outline, and he's like starting on the detail. So you'd say it's like 45-ish% done.
This is definitely not a point in us leaving.
It seems like maybe like hour and a half would probably be done.
Okay, yeah, that's not worth leaving for. Okay, Six will return to the group. We should definitely still figure out where we're going next, but I don't think we need to worry about leaving without Rylee. It seems like the painting's going well enough that a couple hours here will be fine.
Are we sure we don't want like me and Chosen to go do the pumpkin people just to get it done real quick? Because that way you guys still make progress. If it's worth it, great. If it wasn't, oh well.
How close is the pumpkin people from here?
That is by the capital.
Can you get back to
In
the...
in a time frame, how close is it to here?
A walking, not.
On the ship.
I mean, on the ship we could be in the capital by the end of the day. Because ship goes fast.
So is it worth going and doing that while we're here?
Well, I mean, you guys are gonna be leaving. Like, Rylee's painting's gonna be done soon, from what you said.
And then we'll be walking because we have one ship.
Yeah, so it's a thing of, would you guys prefer walking, or do you want us to walk? Because I, for one, don't know how to use or steer that boat.
I think
Got
that
it.
no, not right now. Maybe later. I think waiting right here until Rylee's done, and then we can all go deal with the pumpkin people. Since it is so close to the capital, I think that's completely reasonable. Even if they're not able to help, at least get something off the plate.
Are we even going to be able to get back into the capital? Because they're in the inner ring.
That's been my worry too. But if we can get him to get out of the inner ring,
Yeah. If he
which if he got in there, I would think he could pass through.
Yeah, if he's drinking with my father, he can definitely get himself in and out of the innermost ring.
I thought we were talking about the pumpkin people.
Well, the pumpkin people
No.
aren't in the capital; they're outside of it. We're talking about doing both Zane and the pumpkins. Since the pumpkin people are next to the capital where Zane currently is. Because the mountain the pumpkin people are on is only like an hour-ish away from the capital itself.
Oh, didn't know that.
Listen, if we want Zane to squirm for a day, by the time we get there, handle this pumpkin business, that should be enough time for Zane to squirm and decide if he wants our help or not. And if he does, we'll be right there. If not, then we can just move on to the next potential ally.
Get your teeth off my mic cable.
Idalia, I don't believe I could have said it better myself. I think that's a great plan.
See, not all my plans are awful.
Don't get used to it.
Only the ones when you go off by yourself. Says Damien, who does not have room to talk.
No. Does Chosen have seem to have any progress on his task?
Define progress.
Are there anyone believing him from the looks of it?
Nah.
Has he given up?
Nah. This is brick wall meets brick wall.
I'm gonna go up to him.
I told
Any
you,
luck
I'm
on
God.
The whole God thing?
No, they don't think I'm God. I'm the God. Which is weird. I mean, I'm in that picture right there. He points at a picture. I'm like, yeah, I
but
don't
you
have.
Don't look like that anymore.
Yeah, but I sound like that still.
Did they ever hear you?
Well, I mean, no, they couldn't understand me last time.
Well, they could have heard the tone of your voice, though.
Exactly. I have a very distinct tone of voice.
Well, is there anything you could do to get them to believe you? We have a spare hour or so.
Well, that's what I thought, and like I was like, oh, surely if I show my katanas again, but I don't have my katanas anymore. They're Riley's katana.
Did you ask them what would help them believe you, or were you just guessing?
I asked, and it's like nothing. We don't believe you. I'm like, what if
did
I
you ask
shoot?
what would cause them to believe?
Yeah, and they said nothing.
Just because you look different.
They just don't believe I'm God.
Would they believe it if Rylee said it?
Maybe, I don't know.
Ask them.
Would you believe it if Riley said it? Actually, no, you don't get that. You don't speak this
Yeah,
language.
no, I can just assume he said the thing that
Yeah,
I told him to.
and they say something back. He said, as far as you're concerned, I have the patience of a saint. Saint Twatty McFuckoff. So,
Was that translated, or?
well, I mean, that's word for word, baby.
Yeah, that sounds like a completely different language to me.
So it doesn't seem like it.
Well, do the dwarfs believe, or?
I don't know. I can't talk to them.
No, right. That is very unfortunate.
You're telling me? I was so excited to come back, man.
Yes, and I was excited to have allies, but, well, we can hope that they would believe Rylee, but we won't really know until he's done. I doubt they want to interrupt that process.
Yeah, that guy is very strict with his paintings.
Yes, and he'll probably start over if we interrupt, so I have no intention of doing that.
He sure would. He sure would.
They don't want any, like, signs, miracles, nothing like that.
I asked. I said, "What can I do?" And he said nothing. He said, "I don't believe you. Nothing you do will ever
Have you only
believe
been
me."
asking this one person?
No, I've been asking everyone. They just all tell me no.
Okay, I need to make sure. I need to make sure. Sorry.
Like weird. Like they're all giving me like the exact same answer. Weird.
Like, wait, that doesn't make sense. Hold on. You said they're all giving you the exact same answer?
Yeah. Bless you.
Sorry, I really did try to mute myself.
It's okay, Idalia. You can sneeze over there. That's fine.
Yeah, sneezing's natural. It's not. There's no reason. No issue.
Okay.
Maybe she's gonna sneeze when she thinks about running off, and it'll be a reminder to her. One can hope.
Haven packs Idalia on the back.
Are they saying the same thing regardless of what you say?
Well, no. If I say like, what can I do to prove it? They give me the same response. But if I say like a different thing, they answer differently. Like, what if I like did this thing that I did back then?
When you specifically say that sentence, when what can I do to prove it? They give you the same exact answer regardless of which one you're talking to. And that answer is
no, I don't believe you. Nothing will make me believe you. They just don't believe me.
That's strange.
You're telling me.
Is there a different way we could phrase it?
Such as?
Thinking on it, it was, hypothetical. Have you tried like turning it on them? Like, what has caused such great disbelief within your soul, or some shit like that?
He turns. He speaks. See the chieftain he talks to looks at him and starts laughing. And then they walk away. Well, that was mean.
That was mean. I did understand the laughter. I apologize. It was not my intention to get.
No, I know. You're good. You're good. You and me are homies. From his hat.
I wouldn't go. Huh?
He'll like put like a pink purplish beanie out. You want this hat?
That was for Idalia.
Yeah, and she very aggressively gave it back to me.
What is it?
I don't know. It's a beanie. He
Idalia.
pushed into my door, kicked my door shut, shoved me to the ground, and
I did not shove him to the ground.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm listening to Chosen right now.
shoved me to the ground, stood over top of me, threw it down on my chest, and said, "Don't give me this shit. Who the fuck do you think you are?" And I was like, "I think I'm Chosen, baby." And then she punched me. And then she stormed off.
Arcana on this hat to see if I'm catching any vibes.
You can cast Arcana on this hat.
28. Who is this hat?
This hat
what is this hat?
This hat does do swapping. Beanie is swapping. Lets you swap places.
Swapping.
Lets you swap places with a creature. You gotta spend a full minute thinking about that creature. You have to know that creature. Creature has to know you. And you can swap. The swap is permanent, and the beanie stays in the current location. So whoever you swap with gets the beanie.
Is Idalia near enough that I can get her attention?
I don't know, is Idalia near enough to get Idalia's attention? Yeah, sure. Yeah.
I guess we didn't. Yeah. Hey, Idalia.
What?
Can you come here, please? I don't want to keep yelling in this cavern.
I'll go over.
Are you aware of what this hat does?
Pink purple
No.
beanie.
If I may respectfully ask, and not to question your choices at all, did you have a reason for returning it to him?
It's ugly.
Okay.
Fucking rude. I didn't make the hat.
I don't think she was
Don't
calling
worry.
you ugly. I think she was calling the hat ugly. I don't know why you're taking it personally, like she said it to you.
Well, because
Okay,
it
Idalia,
feels
that is all,
rude.
thank
It's the
you.
thing I get handed to her, and she's insulting. It feels rude to me. No, I didn't make it. I know I didn't buy it.
That is your personal problem. If you took that personally, she did not mean it personally to you. I don't believe.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Idalia is gonna kind of walk away on her own by herself.
Yes, that's good. Well, I'm gonna pass because I don't have a need for this.
All right. Goes and
Well,
puts the hat
I'm out
on.
of ideas, so sorry that didn't work. Hopefully, Rylee can help smooth it over. But
Guys, I have an idea. Give me a minute.
oh gods,
Closes his
I'll go
eyes.
to the rest of the group, and if they didn't hear, I'll let them know that he has an idea and he's gonna try to do it.
Oh, good.
A minute passes. Chosen's now gone from the cave.
Doesn't sound like my problem.
Because he put the beanie on. Now standing where Chosen was. In a pink and purple beanie. Zane Hana looks around. How the fuck did I get here? He was there for that trial. He knows.
What the fuck?
Wow.
How the fuck did I get here? 2 yellow dots above his head.
I like your hat.
Reaches up. That's fucking hideous. And throws it on the ground.
That's fair.
So do you guys know how I got here?
You swapped places with Chosen, who was wearing that hat, who's a demon now because he died. Hello, welcome.
So there's not
I do
just
hope
a
it's not a problem
demon
for your
in the
game.
capital. I mean, I have my cards. I have my dots. I gave them
he's somewhat trained. It should be fine. Well, welcome to this cave
Where the fuck am I?
in a mountain.
How helpful. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm here. That means you're helping me. Oh, no, but your terrible fate I saw. No,
Yes.
are you sure?
Despite the great risks that will befall me, I have still decided to help you. But I do believe you that a great horrible fate will become us all.
As you say that, one of the yellow dots will disappear from above his head.
Right. Well, now that that's out of the way, what's your other task?
That's part of the thing. Can't say the task to people until I finish it. However, thank you for believing that I was clairvoyant and could see the future.
You're very welcome.
Now I do kind of need to meet someone new for this next one. It's not gonna work on you guys.
You have to understand their language. Oh shit, Drew. I don't think he knows Haven. Well, I think we can find a random person around here somewhere.
Because she wasn't with us during that trial. It was Sky.
She sure wasn't.
That's true.
And
Yes, she
so-
wasn't. Yeah.
I
And she
don't
was
think
kidnapped.
Zane ever met Haven.
Yeah, because she wasn't with
Yeah,
us
no.
on the boat.
Yeah. No.
No. Actually, Zane, I think we do have a random stranger that you could meet. You know, unrelated, of course.
He smells weird.
It's fine.
Well, go ahead, Zane. Introduce yourself.
It is a pleasure to meet you. I'm Zane Hano from 50 years in the future. I've traveled back in time to warn everyone of a calamity that's coming. Haven will lean over.
Oh my god, do you hear that? Haven. It's very important. Listen to him. I think he speaks the truth.
I know I missed a lot. I don't think I missed time travel.
No. You don't know. Just because we didn't experience it doesn't mean it's not something that can be experienced. I think you should hear him out.
You will take a very sharp breath in. And then turn to Zane. And then she'll walk to Zane and those two will have a conversation in private. But I'm not doing that scene. Another hour, an hour and a half passes. Rylee, your painting's done. It looks great. As you get up to leave, Rylee, the stone chair you are sitting in will trap you in the chair. 2 chains will come up and trap you in the chair.
Ah, son of a bitch.
They casually go, that seems about right. What's going on?
What's going on is I need you to stay a bit longer.
Why?
He will grab a large stone block of rock and he'll begin chiseling it. So I need you to stay here while I do this. The picture helps make me go a little faster. You know, I don't have to look at you the whole time, but...
If I wasn't scared of causing an avalanche.
I'm too.
We're collapsing this cave system, I swear.
Wait.
Well, Tro's got time to get back.
We need their help. I can't just break away.
There'd be no point in being here if you make him mad.
Yeah,
You know,
I'm
you
just gonna be like,
truly do have quite an amazing figure, young man.
look side to side, make sure his friends are around. Thanks.
I should probably introduce myself. My name is Garfinkel. I'm a carpenter. Sculptor. That's the word. I'm a sculptor. And every person you see here is not real. I'm the only real person here. I'm just very adept at creating simulacrums. And when you came in here claiming to be the best friend of our god, I thought, I only have one best friend, and I could have 2. And once I make the first, I can make more. An infinite number of best friends of God.
That's first off, incredible. Just incredible. Second,
Thank you.
no offense, sounds lonely.
Yeah. It is incredibly lonely when everyone disagrees with what I say.
You ever thought about like leaving this cave and just exploring?
I'm scared to do that. Last time I left the cave, people died. Think it's safer for me in here?
When you said, did you kill them? It made it sound like that you left and you killed people, so you should be here.
I mean,
like the Grinch.
I didn't like exactly kill them, but I certainly didn't like stop it.
I know what that's like. I don't know who this person was, but recently this character took care of a bunch of underage fellas, if you know what I'm saying. So I know what it's like to just stand there and let stuff happen.
Well, you see, the issue was the culprit for the murders of 17 people was a simulacrum I had made of someone. I made a sculptor, and before I knew I was magical, and accidentally casted the spell.
Mm-hmm.
Turned out that person had some very dark inner thoughts.
Do you remember who that person was?
Lean back. Stroke his long gray beard. I have lived for 200 some years. I believe the man said his name was Emily.
One more time.
Emily?
Okay. Emily. For like a male, like his name was Emily. So...
Yes. It was a man. Seemed gruff. Like he was living on a sea type faring life or something. I don't know.
Could you possibly be pronouncing his name wrong?
No, I'm pretty sure he said Emily. I'm fairly confident he said Emily.
Well, I mean, if you're certain, then I mean that's fair. I know someone who lived on the sea. His name was Emil, not Emily. But I mean, if you're talking about if you're certain their name was Emily, then we might not be talking the same person.
I'm fairly confident his name was Emily. I remember asking. I remember thinking, wow, what a fucking weird name. But who am I to talk? My name is Garfinkel.
This is true. People do have weird names. I don't know. That person could have been intoxicated, said their name wrong, but I guess if you're certain.
I mean, if they weren't intoxicated, I'd be amazed. While I was chiseling the sculpture, they downed 17 just bottles of whiskey.
Just checking off all the boxes here. I'm at a loss for words at the moment. So,
Rylee, you're gonna hear. Holy shit! Is that Garfinkel? Your grandpa's gonna appear next year. Holy fuck! I haven't seen you in like 20 years, dude. I know. I mean, I know he can't hear me, but like, whoa! What you doing with Garfinkel, boy?
I'm just kind of like trying to point at what he's doing. I don't know if I want him to know I could talk to something that doesn't exist yet. I mean, he is magical. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'll just point you at getting a sculpture made.
Who are you talking to?
This is gonna sound weird, but you are a magical being, so maybe not as weird. My grandfather can appear to me whenever he feels like it and communicate. His name is Emil, and he's a pirate captain, and he just appeared to say, "Holy shit, is that Garfunkel? Finkel. It's been 20 years." And he asked how you're doing.
I did not do that. He looks at you. I get it, kid. I had schizophrenia once too. You'll get over it.
Oh, Christ. Look, you can ask my friends. This isn't a schizophrenia thing. It's actually happened. He's in hell, and we've been to hell.
Haven't we all?
He's my
the economy's real rough right now.
The economy in hell?
No, the economy of the fucking current world. What do you mean?
Everything's terrible, but look, he's here. I don't know how to prove that to you, but he is the man you're referring to. That the one on the seas that you referred to, Emily.
If he's Emily, that wrong voice. If he's Emily, then what is the name of the first victim of that night?
Just gonna look over at him.
For the first time ever since this adventure started, you see your grandfather in like a loss for words. Not out of confusion, but more so out of like shock. You'll see his tears begin to form in his eyes.
Are you okay? You good?
First victim was your grandmother, Abigail. The statue was being made so she'd have that for when I'm gone.
He just goes silent. He's just gonna look straight forward for a little bit. Gather his thought. My grandma, my grandmother was the first victim, and I'm talking to both the Garfinkel and also referring to my grandfather, hoping a response from both.
Your grandfather's gonna remain silent. Then he's gonna slowly fade away. You're gonna hear as Garfinkel will drop his hammer and chisel. Well, I be. His voice keeps changing. I cannot settle on a voice for this man. Well, I'll be. You do know.
I wish I didn't.
Yeah, I wish you didn't too. He will pick his chisel and hammer off the ground and walk to you, and he will just chisel the chains off of you. I assume you didn't just come here for the painting.
No. But I did owe you a painting.
What do you need, boy?
To just gonna get through, just be as straightforward as possible. We eventually will have to fight Vecna, and we clearly ain't capable of doing it ourselves, and we need as much help as we can possibly get in all these realms. So we were hoping the cult in the mountain, which I'm now learning is saying simulacrums in the mountain, would be willing to help.
You got like a base of operations?
My boat?
Can your boat hold 12 tons of stone?
Probably. Can fly.
Give me like an hour. I'll hop on with you.
Thank you.
Least I can do. Won't be able to bring all my stone, but with what I have, I could probably make 2 simulacrums of each of you of your friends. Each.
That would be quite helpful.
Now they will be significantly weaker than yourselves, but ain't nothing.
This is true.
I don't know if you want me to bring all the simulacrums I have here with me, so I wasn't gonna. like 500 and some.
We got phones, right?
Yeah. I mean,
I
you
mean-
guys have phones. You don't have any extra phones.
I just want to. I am blanket. There, clearly we got a base of operations. I just want to text her and be like, "Hey, what's our base of operations for this endeavor that we're up against?"
Your boat.
I just, yeah, I figured it was just a boat, but I wanted to make sure.
Yeah, we don't
You can
have
bring-
one because AJ Rolled got murdered.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, 500 isn't gonna fit, but if it's possible to bring a few, I mean, I'm not gonna complain.
I mean, I was gonna leave them here and then haul them to wherever we need.
Oh,
Take some time to get there.
I mean, yeah, fair. Didn't know that could happen.
Oh yeah, simulacrums
appreciated.
last a long time. They last until they're destroyed.
Cool.
If you, just ignore the last sentence of the spell, because what I'm doing. I have magic. Ooh. But you're free to rejoin your friends.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I'm gonna go let them know that you are going to be helping. Again, much appreciated.
It's the least I could do. And for what it's worth, I'm really sorry.
I mean, it's fine. It's in the past. Can't dwell on it too hard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reach out my hand to shake his hand, and then I'm gonna walk out afterwards.
He will shake your hand, and then you walk out afterwards and rejoin your party.
How's the painting done?
It is done. It is, and he has agreed to help. They will be helping. Turns out,
Oh,
yeah, these are all simulacrums. He is the only real person here. But he's made a bunch of them. He's at like 500 or something, so he's quite powerful. And he will be joining aboard the boat, bringing some stone, so that eventually he could make two simulacrums of each of us to aid in battle. And then the rest of them will join us wherever we end up for that battle.
okay. That's great.
Did we figure out where we're going next?
Yes.
As you look around, Harley,
Well-
you'll see that Zane Hano is here and Chosen is not.
As you can see, there's been a switch. Don't worry, none of us were asked if that wanted to happen. At least present company was not.
Hello, sir. How you doing?
Rylee, I am not the Zane Hano you know. No, I am a Zane Hano from 50 years in the future. I've come to warn you about an upcoming calamity.
I turned to Haven.
Did it not work?
What do you fucking think?
I'll just play along.
I tried.
You didn't do a very good job, apparently.
Well, apparently the fucking card or whatever needs more than just play along.
What's the calamity?
The calamity. Oh. Did you ask about the calamity?
Why would you tell me about it?
Because I'm here to warn you about it.
Well, I would need to know what it is.
It's a great calamity. The walls are gonna come down.
Metaphorically, physically,
The literal walls are gonna come down. This colossal titan is going to appear and kick a hole through the outermost wall. And then humanity is gonna be stuck in the inner two wall.
oh, crazy! How do we how do we plan to stop it? Since you know so much about it.
That's the issue. We don't have a plan. We can't stop it in the future, so I had to come to the past. Help you come up with a plan.
Yeah, do you know who caused it, and we just stop him now before 50 years from now?
No, we don't know.
Good point, Rylee.
We don't know who's exactly behind it. All we know is it's gonna spawn a bunch of these big 10-meter tall things we call titans in the future, and they're really strong. And they can only be killed by slicing through the nape of their neck.
And you don't know who started this.
Not until season 3.
You're really bad at giving information from the future to prevent them.
Well, if I say too much, it will cause a ripple effect, and my calamity will go away, and a new calamity will appear. I can't have that.
Oh no!
And I won't happen by stopping it?
No, that'd be ridiculous. We're stopping it.
You know what? Let us get through this whole Vecna thing, and we'll stop them. Don't worry.
How do you know the Titan's name's Vecna?
There's multiple. You said multiple.
Yes, there's 17 Titans named Vecna.
Oh no. God, and we were only prepared for one, gang.
And there's a basement that's really important for some reason.
Basement?
So where are we going next?
Are you referring to hell? Or...
Maybe.
We'll find someone stupider for you, don't worry.
Oh,
Rylee's too smart. Good try. I know the Haven, that's not a jab at you. He just wanted someone new. We're going to go deal with the Pumpkin King stuff, Rylee. And then we'll go to the capital to try to help Zane deal with his current dilemma. And also find Cho, who is there now, because that's how the teleportation thing works. Hey Rylee, would you put that pink bag into your bag of holding for safekeeping for when we find Cho?
A pink bag?
The pink hat. Into your bag of holding.
Of course. I hope we find Cho. We made an agreement, and he's supposed to be there for that.
Yes, we will find him, I'm sure. Is there a reason we're waiting around, Rylee, or?
No. You guys said we're on to the Pumpkin King, and
so we're not waiting on anything, or we don't need to finish anything here. We can just leave.
You know what? We might need to wait an hour.
So you said the guy was coming with us.
Yeah, he's gonna grab a bunch of stone. It's like 12 tons of stone. So I assume he's just gonna get his simulacrum to load that up.
Right.
I apologize. I was really distracted by the whole 50 years in the future thing.
That's fair. I'll give you that one.
Really got me, It had me going. It's crazy.
Really intrigued to figure out what the actual goal is. It feels like a very long trek to it.
Yeah, he didn't seem like he think he'd make it past the first sentence. He immediately went into
Rylee, do you see that orb thing over his head? Since you're clearly not going to be the one that he gets this card with.
Yeah.
He's playing a game. We've already helped him with one of the cards. Apparently, whatever he's talking about has to do with the other card.
I'm not playing a game. I'm talking about the future that I came from.
Zane, we'll help you if you find someone stupider to explain it to, but a current company is not going to be that.
Oh my god, we should introduce him to Paul Blore.
He may believe
so it's
anything.
not ideal, but it would be
true. But we'd have to do it in your hometown, unfortunately, because he only told me that he would not try to arrest us in your hometown, which isn't very helpful, honestly.
Out of character. I would like to take him to the female lesbian village, but...
And so true.
and just watch that.
Yes, I'd be entertained personally. I guess I'll text. Does Frozen have a phone? I have his number in here. Rylee, do you have his number maybe?
If he has the same phone from back when we were at Mother's forever ago.
Do you want to try giving him a ring?
Yeah, I'll try giving him a ring. Just gonna call Joe on speakerphone.
Boing, boing. Boing, boing. Boing, boing. Hey, what's up, dude?
Hey, what you doing?
Currently
I,
running from a bunch of guards.
Okay, we'll get to... You know what, let's start there. Why?
Cause apparently it's rude to go to Chili's and then not pay.
Agreed. That is pretty rude.
What?
But seeing as
No,
how you
it's
are
not.
a demon...
It's Chili's.
Okay. Fair. Probably. Why did you teleport and bring Zane here?
When the people didn't believe I was their god anymore, and like people were talking about needing like meeting up with Zane, I was like, well, why don't I just bring him here? I know who that guy is. I was attuned to the hat because I spent, the trip with it.
Was 14 children not enough food yesterday? Did you need something more?
Rylee, it's common courtesy to tell someone they're on speakerphone.
Hey,
It shows on your own speakerphone.
Now, those
Adam,
14 kids were yesterday. This is today.
What did you eat at Chili's? I feel like it's important to know.
I don't think it is, personally.
Give me a thing.
Look, he could be lying. Look, no offense to him, but he could be lying and saying that he went to Chili's and he probably didn't eat Chili's, if you know what I'm saying.
Why would I
He's a
fucking
demon after
lie
all.
about eating Chili's? No, I had a chicken bacon ranch quesadilla.
Okay, see, I
As
just had
like-
to make sure it wasn't more children.
No, no, this is Chili's. Stop looking at my fucking computer.
Did you just call it a quesadilla?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
quesadilla.
He's looking up the video.
You uncultured fuck? It's a quesadilla.
No, it's a quesadilla, just like the house-made
elves make 'em
guacamole. The E is obviously silent.
Are
Guacamole.
you sure you actually spoke the language with the people here?
I'm pretty sure. I'm fairly confident. I mean, where else would someone get big mouth bites? For big mouth is copyrighted.
So true, so true.
Would you like to focus on getting out of the capital?
No, I kind of want to go back to Chili's. It just sounded really good now. I'm thinking about the food again.
Okay, we're gonna ignore the Chili's. You said you didn't believe that they thought, or you said they didn't believe you were their god. And
Yeah.
you thought teleporting away would prove that? You're no longer here.
No, I didn't think it would prove it. I just got upset they weren't believing me, so I wanted to leave.
So,
Does anyone else in this mountain speak Infernal? Anyone?
All the tieflings will raise their hand. Actually, no, they don't understand you.
They don't understand me. They're
know they
have
won't.
real big problems if they answer.
I just speak Dwarvish and Undercommon.
I can comprehend language.
I need it to be spoken.
I don't even know what Undercommon is.
Cho, how do you say the hat works?
The hat, you got attuned to it at the start, and then you so after an hour of attuning to it, you spend a minute thinking of the person, and then you swap. But you have to know that person. That person has to know you, and you have to be like picturing them. Get away from my chocolate milk cat.
Air jail.
And then you swap. I thought the hat was gonna come with me. Apparently, it is not.
You told me when you explained it that the hat would stay put.
Chosen did not explain to you the hat. You made an Arcana check and figured that out yourself.
Chosen, the hat stays with the person who uses it. Do you not understand something that you're using?
I made an assumption. I didn't like finish understanding it. I just said, "Oh, I can do it now." I fucking
And what
left.
is that made?
Huh?
And what is that assumption made?
Some people at Chili's really upset.
Zane, I'm sure we'll find someone stupid for you to explain that to. Well, I was going to try to send one of these things over to you, but if none of us can speak their language and all that, so we're going to be heading to the Pumpkin King, so if you can try to get it out of the capital, preferably out of the inner circle.
I mean, yeah, I'm sure I can do that.
Right. We'll call you back tomorrow morning.
Yeah, okay. Deuces.
Hang up.
Unbelievable.
Speaking of things that we don't understand, I'm gonna pull the staff off my bed. I'm gonna try to break it.
Strength check.
Don't break that.
Strength check.
Nope, I'm already committing to it. I was convinced it was a good idea. Nobody's told me otherwise.
That's not true.
24.
The voice very clearly said in your head that you shouldn't do that.
You try to bend it. You did not bend it. Oh, you're so close, Rylee. You're so close. Keep trying.
Rylee, what are you doing?
Don't listen to him.
I'm trying to break it. I was asked to break it.
Why are you trying to break that?
Because the magic being on the inside was trapped, and it's being respectful.
I'm not just a magic being. I'm a god. You know that. Don't disrespect me by calling me just a magic being.
The magic being inside wants to get out?
The god inside of this staff.
Oh, the god wants to get out. That's so much better.
Why are they so hostile to me? What have I done to them? They're so hostile.
God, I wonder how fucking high my strength needs to be.
Rylee, have you tried
Kenzie?
asking for help?
I mean, I had
Kenzie, could I pull you
I
aside
had
for a
this
second?
thing, hold it,
Oh,
and
sure.
I tried to slice it, and it wasn't enough, but...
I mean, maybe if Rylee, maybe if you and multiple people tried bending me at the same time.
You are so right.
Maybe it would
I
lower
would-
the DC. Yeah, maybe.
I'm thinking I could go up to all these simulacrums and be like, hey, I'm gonna need you guys all to hold this on the, like, in different spots, and once they all pull in different directions, just snap, right?
While I'm walking away with Kenzie, can I yank Haven and Idalia as well?
Yeah, you can do that. That's fine.
Damien can come too if he decides to follow.
Kenzie's going, he will.
That's
Get
what
off
I
the-
thought. I was hoping on it. I only have two hands.
First off, rude. Second off, Damien looks at that group, looks at Rylee, and then goes with you.
Excellent answer, buddy. Knew you could do something.
Look, you guys are free to leave, but we still got an hour, so...
Just going to speak for a moment. Over here, you enjoy talking to your stick.
Is that a euphemism for something?
No, he's holding a stick. And said stick holds the god of famine, which wants him to break the staff so that he can get out. I think she actually. I'm not sure. She wants to get out, as is the thing that is in Chosen's Sword of War, and I can only assume two more things somewhere, because one of Kenzie's ancestors trapped them in there, and they don't like that, so they're going to try to hurt her.
Oh, good.
That's why he's trying to break it.
The staff is
I
in.
figured it'd
The
be
staff
important that
has
you know.
not declared an opinion. I must say this as God. The staff has not. Staff has not declared an opinion on kill Kinsey. The sword gonna kill Kinsey if he gets out.
The Z's did not see a difference in it. That was
Fair-
a character choice.
Fair enough.
I know.
Fair enough.
So
To make sure.
have decided to share otherwise.
Wanted to make sure.
So
Proceed.
as they left, I would like to go find some simulacrums As many as I could possibly get.
You can only speak to the dwarf ones.
Yes, that is fine. There's plenty, probably. And my plan is to get some really strong rope. 3 rope. To tie one in the center and tie it on the ends, but the one in the center is facing the opposite direction than the one on the ends. And then I want a bunch of them to hold the rope on. Each end of the rope is being held by multiple, and we're all gonna pull. So it's bending the 2 ends back and then pulling the center. So it should snap like a wishbone. Nobody's stopping me.
Tying rope onto something this session.
I do like to say that was the end of what I was telling them. I did not hold them longer.
I left as soon as, I mean, this might take a little bit to tie
That's
the
a
rope.
long setup.
Now they're really proficient at tying rope.
Uh-oh.
I'd have to.
Where did he go?
I'd have to figure out how this affects the DC.
So then, shouldn't we not let Rylee break the rope?
You guys are
Zane,
talking.
Did you see where
That would
Rylee
be my
went?
preference,
You guys are
yes.
talking. They're very proficient at tying rope. It happens very fast.
My thought process is there's 2 people on each rope, so like one's holding the bottom of the rope, one's holding a little bit above, but they're both alongside each other, so we're all gonna pull. So it should be like 6 people pulling because I have to be attached to it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So you give me a strength check, and then I make a strength check for all 5 of the simulacrums that are going to be with you. And we'll see how this goes.
I got 23.
What section of the rope are you pulling on, Rylee?
The center.
Pulling on the center? Alright. Sorry for the question. Are you facing your back to the party, or are you like looking at the party?
If we had to go to a different room so I could find people, or were they all just around?
I mean, there would be enough just around. Do it in the hall.
Probably they went. They left. I don't know. Probably facing behind. Like they're like behind me. My
They're
back.
behind
I
you?
guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
You pull real hard on this rope. This is a great plan. Problem. There's a really large strength discrepancy between you and all of these simulacrums.
Damn.
So you just pull the stick out of their hands. The rope just flies out of their hands. How much rope did you tie?
I don't know. There's probably like 2 feet of rope in each spot. I would guess that way there's enough room, enough room for hands.
Then not much happens, but you will fly back because you were pulling hard, and the stick will just slam into the ground behind you as you hold on to it by the rope. Ow!
Oh, there he is.
That's hurt.
It hurt me.
Well, you earned it. You deserve it for hurting me like that. That wasn't a good hurt. That was a bad hurt.
Rylee?
I'm sorry.
You should be.
Huh? I am.
Why are you on the ground?
I fell. I pulled too hard. And
You pulled
it slipped
too
out of
hard?
everybody else's hand. Yeah, they were holding on to these 2 ends, and I fell backwards by pulling it out of their hand. It's fine. We'll worry about it later.
I do hope you're enjoying your game of tug of war.
I'm trying. I'm just too strong, you know, for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I figured dwarves were strong.
Except apparently the staff.
Oh,
Maybe
they're significantly
Maybe you should add
weaker.
more people. Yeah, just add more. Put more rope. Add more people on the ends, and then try again. Yeah. Unless someone stops you, but why would they stop you? If they stop you, they're not your friends.
Go on.
No, that was the end of my sentiment.
No, that's a very
That
specific
was the
thing
end
to
of your
say.
sentiment?
Yeah, my sentiment, my opinion. If they stop you, they're not your friends. That's my sentiment, my opinion.
What? I mean, why would that make them not my friend? Like,
Of course, they're trying to stop you. Remember, you break that staff. I give you boon. I give you power. I give you strength. They want to take that away from you. That's so rude.
So while Rylee is laying on the ground, because that's all we know that's happening, you said you're still
talking out
holding
loud, or
the
is he-
rope.
Yeah, I had to talk to that thing out loud. That's not in my head. She's in my head.
Oh, okay. So while Riley's laying on the ground talking to himself,
That's
you're
almost
still
the point.
holding the rope that's attached to the staff, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
I have to be attached to the staff.
Oh,
We don't know that though.
Yeah.
and my newly acquired dragon also wouldn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
So would this be a good time to send said dragon to try and pick up the staff?
Are you doing that?
I would like to attempt to.
All right, dragon jumps off your head, where it stays at all times. Bites the staff. Riley, you hear in your head, "Ow! This thing fighting me! Riley, get it off! Stop! Make it stop biting me!"
I turn around and look at it, and then I'm just gonna grab the staff and try to just pull it back. Because why is this dragon biting my staff?
Please tell me the dragon decides to play tug of war with a stick.
Of course I am. Why would I
Joke's
do
on
anything
you.
short of this?
You know what I'm hoping for? Dragon's pretty strong, and he can bite right through that motherfucker.
Is it a little baby dragon?
Baby dragon's so pretty strong.
Baby crocodiles
I
can
would
still
like to
bite like
say-
400 pounds.
That I did not tell the dragon to break the staff. If it seems
It's
as if
just
the
an
dragon
accident.
is going to break the staff, I would much prefer he let go.
You told him to get the staff. He's gonna get the staff.
Okay.
Like a tug of war, your goal is to grip tight and pull. His teeth could go right through it.
Goodness.
These are the games we play.
That they are. Make your strength check, Riley.
Oh, brother. Gotta pull my thing back up because I accidentally closed it. $24.
Play tug of war with the dragon,
No, you didn't.
and you feel as your grip slips on the staff. You let go of the staff. For the first time, you're no longer holding the staff. And now the dragon has the staff in his mouth. I got 26.
I was about to celebrate
And
barbecue
that,
too.
if that's the
No, I
case,
don't
now
got to.
20 is all I could have done because the 19 gives me 25.
Dragon has the staff in his mouth.
What the fuck? Can I just go back over there and grab it again? Why did he take my staff? What is happening right now?
Well, I have recently been informed that there is a high possibility that if you break that staff and release the god that is trapped within, they might try to kill me, and I would much prefer that that doesn't happen.
That sounds like a you problem.
Sounds like
They
a
never
the
told
team
me that they
fighting
were gonna
Vecna
kill me.
problem.
They never told me they were gonna kill you. They never
The
mentioned
dragon
you.
is looking around, confused, staff in his mouth.
And then I'm gonna reach for it and grab it again if I can.
Strength check.
I wonder how it's such a high strength. I think.
From what you said, Riley, we have the exact same strength modifier. I live 19, because I got a nat 20 on that roll for my 26. So it is just whoever gets higher on the dice.
It sure is. Sorry, I don't know why I just blanked there. I rolled a 19, so that's plus 20, 24, 25.
You and the dragon tug of war on the staff. And then you rip the staff out of the dragon's mouth.
Just gonna go back and forth. Should be a long hour, guys.
I'll tell the dragon to stop.
We should have. Thank you. Should have put it in my slot with the rope still attached. I'm not gonna undo those.
Rylee, that thing was mean. It slobbered all over me. Didn't even clean me off. Wipe me down, Rylee. Wipe me down.
So how much have they loaded onto the boat? Do we know at this point?
I'll tell you at this point, if like enough has happened, probably almost done.
Okay.
I got 10
Okay,
tons on the boat.
Yeah, we could. Let's just head out to the boat.
Sounds great.
You guys head out to the boat.
This thing is tough.
You're on the boat. Anything special happened on the boat?
I got nothing planned for the waiting.
All right.
Everyone's
wanna talk
keeping
to
a
Ryland.
little bit of an eye. Yeah, good idea. I like that.
Is that a good idea?
What was said?
I want to talk to Rylee.
Oh, you go talk to Rylee.
So you're gonna keep trying to break that staff?
I mean, do we have proof that they're gonna kill her?
How about you ask it? Since you can apparently talk to it.
I would, but we're having this conversation now, so.
Also, you've already asked me, and I said I didn't think so. Didn't feel like it.
It's not exactly a confident answer.
I mean, at this point, it's been so long. I don't really hold like negative feelings anymore. I mean, I'm neutral. Like, I wouldn't actually actively make moves to harm her, but like if she harmed me, I'd harm her back. But you know.
Okay, so if you were to come out of this, you would just go away.
Well, yeah, I'd go back to being a god. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, well, I'd grant you your boon first for saving me, but then, yeah.
What's this thing's name?
I haven't given you a name.
No, it's true. The god is saying if it has neutral feelings towards Kenzie, if it comes out, it's just gonna go back to being the god it's supposed to be.
Rylee, how many times have we been lied to by sentient beings?
How many do we know?
You know, good fuel.
Look, at this point, we can't trust anything. All the information we get is probably a lie. So how do I know that chose it? I don't know that. Actually, I can't go there because I don't know that information. How do I know that you guys being told it's going to kill Kenzie is actually a true statement?
And how do we know that what your staff is saying about it's not gonna hurt her or it doesn't care is a true statement?
So that we're just in the same situation. So we can't trust it either way. So for all we know, it's actually just going to go back to being a god. And because it's been trapped in a staff for a very, very, very long time, I wouldn't want to be trapped. You were trapped in a dagger or a book or something. You wanted to get out of that. I can only assume they want to get out of this. So, like, for all we know, they're absolutely just going to go back to be doing what they were supposed to be doing. The god of famine and whatnot, I believe.
Yeah.
Because that sounds like a good god to release.
I mean, for like, I'm also the god of harvest and all food-related things. I'm not just famine.
Yeah,
That's what people know me the most for.
The god of the harvest, god of the feast. Famine is all they're known for.
Are they wanting some sort of promise I'm not gonna hurt your friend or something?
I think they would be highly inclined to not let you hurt her.
I can fight. We can make a deal. We can make a bargain. A proper one.
See, that's already. Last time I made a deal, didn't go fantastically.
Well, yeah, but last time you made a deal with a god, you came in, on the underhand. They had the upper hand. Here, you have the upper hand. Without you, I stuck here.
I think we'll figure this out another time. We need to get going. Wherever we are going. I don't know where that is.
To the capital.
The cap.
Outside of the capital. Look, I'm not going to tell you what to do or what not to do, but just think about everything we've been through with Kinsey before you do something. And then I'm going to walk away.
Any other conversations people wish to have? And with that silence that I'm taking as a no, ship gets loaded up. Garfinkel gets on. You guys set sail. It will take you the rest of the day. So, actually, probably take you into the night a bit. We waited a bit. So if you guys wanted to take a little nappy nap or something, you guys can take a nappy nap, sleep for a bit.
I'm going to, before it actually hits night, I will do my trance so that I can be up for the night as kind of a watch.
Okay. Anybody else doing anything special? People just sleeping? What's going on?
I'm just going to go sleep.
I don't think I have a choice, right? Like,
I mean, Zane's
a
here.
second long rest, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah. What I mean is, like, I still need to clear off one more.
yeah, you still
level
need
of
another
exhaustion.
long rest for exhaustion. Yeah. You don't have to do it. You could not if you don't want.
No, I'd prefer not to have disadvantage on saving throws, just in case.
Then you can do that, and Zane Hano can steer the ship for you.
That will work.
Kinsey, are you going to bed?
Yeah.
Okay. Z's do their trance for 4 hours and wake up. Middle of the night. Kinsey, you're gonna wake up in a white void.
Oh dear.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hilarious.
Or not a white void, a black void, my bad. A black void. With a statically white figure in front of you.
God.
He's like floating in the air on the side. Hey there. Been a while.
What do you want?
So the situation has changed a bit, and due to my new circumstances, I was revisiting some of the deals that I had made, and well, I realized my deal with you wasn't quite fair, was it?
Oh, you think?
Yes, that's why I brought you here.
And what new circumstances have led you to this brilliant discovery?
You know, that is not information you currently need. What you need to know at the moment is, I'm here to amend our previous deal. With one of two options for you. Option number one, I keep your emotions and I give you a more detailed and thorough answer to the question you asked.
Besides, someone will help.
Mm-hmm. Option two, you keep the answer you got, and I return to you emotions until I deem it equal once more.
And when would you deem it equal?
I mean, I would give you a number of emotions back until I deem equal. I would keep some, but you'd get most of them back. That's what I mean. It's not a time limit thing.
Which ones?
That would I keep or would you get back?
Either.
I mean, with how vague of an answer I truly gave you, I'd probably only keep love and happy. Give you everything else back.
And how detailed would that answer be?
One detailed enough to be worth all but two of your emotions?
So entirely unhelpful again?
No, that was an unfair deal. This one will be proper. Name, circumstance.
And would knowing the name truly be any more helpful than knowing that an unlikely ally would be there to help?
Potentially, I don't know. What extra information do you think would be worth it? We can negotiate here. Because as much as I would truly love to give you, say, like, a weakness or something, if they exist, they are unknown to me.
So really the only thing you have to offer is potentially the name of someone that is already going to help us?
What if I give you a moniker? Something that would ring a bells in your head?
Again, would it make a difference if you already said they were gonna come help regardless of if we know who they are?
It would make a difference in your response afterwards.
Oh, like whether or not we would kill them?
Yes.
So I get more information and lose nothing else besides what you already took?
That is correct. Balancing the scales, if you will.
Now, hypothetically, what kind of deal would you offer to give me everything back?
I don't think I could possibly give you everything back. I've already given you information. I mean, unless, of course, you're willing to lose the information from not only yours, but all your friends' minds. Can I give you everything back? Retract the deal like it never happened before?
Is this my only chance to decide?
Yes. Unless my new circumstances allow for something else, you might be interested.
Like what?
I know not. It would depend on what I could learn. What information I've gathered.
What's the name?
The name that will be most recognizable, I believe, to you, or sway your actions the most. The Master will help you defeat Vecna. But certainly hope you won't turn your back afterward. that feels sufficient to you? Or would you like to know that he will appear approximately halfway through your battle with Vecna?
Well, if you're just going to keep offering information, I'll certainly take it.
I think I stopped there. That's all I've been able to figure out thus far.
I would say it's been a pleasure, but as always, it has not.
That goes for two of us.
Oh, gee, I wonder why that is. Maybe because I'm only able to feel two things.
Sucks for you. You made
It'll
the
suck for
deal.
you one day.
Maybe. See. Only time can tell. Toodaloo now, Kinsey. And you will feel a hook in your back. It'll be pulled out. Then are you guys going to the capital or are you guys going to the mountain? They are two separate locations.
Thought we're going to the pumpkins, which is the mountain.
Just going straight to the pumpkins.
Yeah, Chuck can get himself out.
All right, sick. You gotta go straight to the pumpkins. You land at the base of the mountain, which is the only spot clear enough for a landing. And that is where I'm going to call for session tonight. Thank y'all so much for listening. Like and comment down below. Let me know if you think Kinsey should have got her emotions back or not. Say bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.